Good morning, everybody, and welcome back to the Men's Fin Show. I am your host, Men's Fins. Welcome. Ouch. Hit that like button for me, guys. Hit the like button. Thank you guys for coming through. Much appreciated. Welcome. Hi, guys. Oh, man. Appreciate it, guys. Hope you guys are ready. All my Floridians. Milton is coming. We'll be all right. Good morning, guys. Welcome. Hit that like button. Thank you so much for coming through, guys. Thank you so much for coming through. And welcome to the AFC East show this morning. Man, we're about to have fun. You'll see why. Ooh, what a hot mess. Week 5 review standings, and what a hot mess of the AFC East show, guys. Week 5 has been very interesting. My God. That reminds me so much of something I want to say. Hold on, because if it just came to me, and if I don't put it in here, I'm going to be real mad. Shirts, blah, 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 blah. Dun. Got it. Oh. Yes. AFC East show. Awesome. I'm glad I remember that. Good morning, guys. Thank you so much for coming through. Hit the like button. Much appreciated. Much appreciated. Good morning, Chef Jew in the building. Thank you so much. Like, subscribe, guys. Yes. Shout out to all the members. Timothy, welcome so much. Thank you for coming. And speaking of members, one of our awesome members, Adam S. in the building. Good morning, sir. Emojis. What's up, Michael K? Shake Money in the building. Thank you so much. Another beautiful day in Zamunda. Good morning, Michelle. Another one of our awesome members. Thank you. Good morning, Shekel. Good morning, Shanatova. To you. What's up, Kirby? Curbs. Curbalotomus. I don't know why I say all that, but it's because I like your name. That's why. Appreciate you guys for coming through, guys. So today I'm gonna break down, like every Wednesday, the AFC East games. Give you guys some info on them, some juicy info on them, and then kind of go through that, guys. As you can see from the thumbnail, obviously. I mean, the truth is out there, and I was trying to tell you guys last week, but I get it. Some people don't get it. Listen, the AFC East runs through the Dolphins, period. It runs through the Dolphins. We are the winners. And it is what it is. What's up, Aquavision? Welcome. Do we get Tua back in a couple weeks? He's eligible to come back week 8. Good question. Saxman in the building. Good morning. Devontae Adam, if I'm Devontae Adam, I'm not considering the Jets anymore. There is no way of leaving a situation that's filled with uncertainty just to get another uncertainty situation. Truth. Here. Well, Superfish in the building. How you doing, Superfish? Welcome. What's up, Cafe Live? Welcome, Steve. Welcome. Much appreciated. Hey, what's up, Nanny in the building? I will be at Cat 4. Is that a club? Oh, it. Wow. I should have probably read that a little bit better. Pray for Tampa. It will be at Cat 4. Yeah. The problem with that is it'll be a Cat 4. So technically a lesser category than it was yesterday. We're talking about Hurricane Milton, but it'll double in size, which is not good at all. And it looks like it just from the trajectory of the hurricane, it looks like it's just under Tampa that it's probably gonna end up hitting. Which is gonna be tough. I'm not gonna lie. It's gonna be tough for everybody, and the lower it gets, the more it'll get closer to us down here in South Florida. So yeah, I have family living up there, and right now we're, you know, prayers. So yeah. If it keeps going south, we need to monitor it. We need to monitor it regardless. I don't know why people think just because it's gonna hit Tampa or any other part of Florida that we don't have to do it. Shoot, you kidding me? You always gotta check. You never know what's gonna happen. Never, 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 never. Oh, never, never. You never know what's gonna happen. So yeah, you want to make sure that you take a look at it. That's all I'm gonna say. You want to make sure you can deal with it. I hope everybody got their supplies. I'm telling you right now, there is no propane in South Florida. And if you don't believe me, just don't worry. I have made a um personal case study. So just trust me. There's no propane out here. Just okay, just trust me on that one. It's none. Um Man, I don't even know which game I want to start with. This week was so juicy. I was like, I'm not gonna lie to you. Guys, I was sweating bullets. I was sweating bullets. I'm like, ooh, are we gonna be alright for this game? Because this wasn't pretty. Why do I keep getting the same dumb game? Oh, sorry. I'm pulling it up for you guys, so bear with me. Okay, I got that one. I got that. And just, oh, wow, it's Phins. It's because it's 3 of them. It's okay. We forgive us today. We forgive us today. So yesterday, or not yesterday, this week, week 5, we had a divisional matchup between the Dolphins and the Patriots. We also had the Bills go up against the Texans, and the Jets went up against the Vikings. So, where is it in the standings? Technically, the Patriots are last, but I want to talk about that game last. So, let's start out with what's juicy. Ladies and gentlemen. Oh, wait, I got to share this puppy. Give me a second. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, shout out to the Stanley Cup winning Florida Panthers. Oh, wait, where's that sucker? sorry, guys. I should have probably taken this out. Shout out to the Florida Panthers destroying, and yes, I said it, destroying the Boston Bruins yesterday, 4-6 or 6-4. Which, let's be real, it really was 6-2. It was garbage time minutes, goals, so we didn't really care. But shout out to the Stanley Cup champs. Yes, I was there for opening night. It was banner night. I mean, how am I gonna miss, my team that finally got a Stanley Cup, and I'm not gonna be there for their banner night? Yeah, right. Get out of here. We're about to two-peat or repeat. You know what I mean? So this will be awesome. What's up, Joseph Runyon? Hope you and yours are safe, Phins. We're about to turn up against the Colts. Yes, we are. Like it. Thank you so much for coming through. Dolphin State of Mind. I'm in Southeast Central Florida. Okay. Looking like I'm going to get the eye of the storm, sir. Prayers. Okay. Keep us informed. I'll go with it. Says start with the Bills. Oh, should I start with the Bills? I don't know, dude. They all had them. They all had them. You know what I mean? So we gotta see. Am I listening to myself? Are you guys getting feedback, or is it just me? Might be just me, but it's too many too many stuff going on, guys. I gotta do it. AP Ryan, what's up, everybody? You need to attend one of them games next year. Yep, you do. I'm telling you. Vamos Gatos. Hope everybody's safe and sound. Los Gatos got ring, but yes. Good for the Panthers. They earned it. They absolutely did. Kids don't listen to Miss Phins. Hockey doesn't have garbage time. Anywho. You don't even like hockey, Michael K. What are you talking about? Get out there if you can. Cat 4 is different. It didn't weaken like they assumed. It did, just not by much. It went from being, we're still talking about Hurricane Milton, guys, so one moment. But it went from being Cat 5 and what was it, 897 for the pressure to like the top of what a Cat 4 is. So not much changed, but it is still technically a Category 4. So yeah, if that's why they're doing mandatory evacuations. I know yesterday a couple of the Central Florida counties shut off the water at 10 a.m. to force residents to leave. The main reason being is, guys, if you don't leave, if you do not evacuate, if you're in one of those zones where they tell you to evacuate and you don't, the problem is you're not just putting yourself at risk, you're putting the first responders' life at risk. And there will be a time where they're not allowed to go out there and help you, even if you call. So you don't want to do that. Do not put yourself in that situation, guys, or put them in that situation. You have to protect yourself. You have to evacuate. This isn't a drill. This isn't a joke. And we have a lot of people that move to Florida who don't know what this is. Leave, please. Please leave. Just leave. That's one thing that I do. I will always take hurricanes over like tornadoes or hurricanes or earthquakes because they give us time to at least, get ready and prepare. But, yeah, you have to leave. You have to leave. If you're in one of those areas, you have to leave. We're in what I said not yesterday, but Monday is true, guys. If us in South Florida, and I mean actual South Florida, you know, if you're in a tri-county, especially in the East Coast, although technically we might not be getting the eye. Never heard of flooding. There's a ton of flooding. There's a ton of water expected for this one. You can expect maybe some flash floods, and depending on how it is, listen. I remember I've gone through so many. My God, so many hurricanes, guys. And I know we're gonna get to AFC East today, guys, but this is important because this is actually real life. And if you don't believe me, go ask the people in North Carolina what it is not to be prepared. No, Miss Finch, you guys get hurricanes every year. This is a 1 in 100 year situation they had. True. You are right. We do get hurricanes every single year. Theirs happen to be once in a 100 years. We don't even gotta go to that. Go to Texas 2 years ago. Texas 2 years ago had a blizzard. Well, I think they said 10 million people were affected, and several dozen people died, froze in their own homes, or they died because of carbon monoxide by having their grill or their whatever inside the house. Or people dying in their intersection trying to leave, but what they didn't realize, to stay warm, they left their car on, but the exhaust pipe was covered with snow, so all that carbon monoxide, essentially they died in their sleep. You never know. That's why you have to heed the warning. Now, I get it. Sometimes they do go a little bit crazy, and like Color said yesterday, sensationalize it sometimes, but it's true. You're better be prepared than unprepared. I'll tell you that. No matter what the situation is. So, um, but hopefully everybody prepared. You got your food. You got your loved ones. If you have things that are loose, like any patio furniture, bring that inside, guys. Anything that's small, that's not super heavy, you gotta bring it indoors, so that way you don't have projectiles, um, you know, swirling around or anything like that. Make sure that you're good, okay? Nene, I hope you're good. That's all I can say. I hope you're good, and I hope that everybody else is safe and everybody else is good. Because again, not a joke, people. This isn't. This isn't. Remind me again. When did Andrew happen? Andrew happened. What, 92? Right? 92. I was a toddler. I remember. There's certain things you remember in life, and believe me, I remember. So 92, yeah. Yeah. And then there was another one, Hugo, too. A lot of people forget about Hugo. I forgot when Hugo was. When was Hugo? I remember Hugo, too. Toddler. We've had some crazy storms. So, yeah. That's exactly. No longer a drill. Time to get active if you are in danger zone. You have to leave. Guys, we don't even gotta go that far. 2 years ago, Fort Myers, Salinas. What, I don't even remember the name of what was it? Ian? Ian? Storm surge was 12 feet tall. You literally had houses buried underwater. It was so bad it completely changed the beach because of the beach erosion. 89. Oh, then never mind. I guess I don't remember. I guess I don't remember Hugo as much as I thought I did. Oh no. But for sure, Andrew, yes. For sure, Andrew, yes. So yeah, look at what happened to Fort Myers. Not even 2 years ago, man. Or it might have been last year, actually. Hurricane Ian. Yeah, Hurricane Ian. I still remember. You had pictures of people's walls. Shout out to the window and the wall creator people who build stuff, contractors, because I saw pictures of 4-foot water inside a home. The people are inside a home, and you would have thought it was a movie. So yeah, it is insane. So yeah. So just be careful, guys. Be safe. And let's get back to our regularly scheduled broadcasting. Okay. Um, Fine. I'm gonna go ahead and start with. The Bills. It was requested. Why not, ladies and gentlemen? You had the. Did I go too big? No, it's fine. You had the Buffalo Bills going to Texas. Okay, the game ended up being 20-23, ladies and gentlemen. Bills are now 3-2. Houston 4-1. Fairbanks 59-yard field goal. As time expires, give Texans 23-20 win over Bills. All week, Stephon Diggs downplayed how big it would be when he faced Buffalo Bills for the first time since a blockbuster trade brought him to Houston. First quarter, Texans 2 tutties, Bills field goal. Second quarter, Texans field goal. Third quarter, Bills 2 tutties, Texans field goal, and then each had a field goal in the fourth quarter. This was actually a really good game, guys. If you weren't watching, it was a good game. It was a good game. Absolutely. Your passing leaders, ladies and gentlemen, Josh Allen, 9 of 30. I'm sorry. Did I just say 9 of 30? Is that what I just said? Ladies and gentlemen, let me repeat that one more time. Josh Allen, 9 of 30 for 131 yards, 1 touchdown. CJ Stroud, 28 of 38, 331 yards, 1 touchdown, 1 interception. Your rushing yards, you had James Cook for the Bills, 20 carries, 82 yards, 1 touchdown, and Cam Akers for Texans, 9 carries, 42 yards, 1 touchdown. And then your receivers, you had Keon Coleman, 1 reception for 49 and a touchdown. Stephon Diggs, 6 receptions for 82 yards. Ladies and gentlemen, as you can see, the win probability. Bills had no shot at winning this game. Then they had a little tiny baby shot towards the end, and then no shot at all. It is what it is, people. Oh, I'm sorry. Wait, you're right. Josh Allen, 9 of 30, 131, 1 touchdown, and a concussion, ladies and gentlemen. But, we're going to pretend like it didn't happen. He was cleared, Miss Phins. Okay. Sure. It was cleared. Okay. They don't diagnose right then and there, Miss Phins. Okay. I guess you're right. Mm, mm, mm. Uncle Regent says, all of a sudden, Buffalo Bills have no weapons, ladies and gentlemen. You can't make this up. Oh, but you know who does have a weapon? Kansas City, the team you traded with. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. You can't make this up. Ladies and gentlemen, Buffalo's team stats, you had 276 total yards, 0 turnovers. That's a good thing. And 16 first downs. Then you have the Houston Texans, 425 yards, 2 turnovers. Not a good thing. And 18 first down. I mean, all in all, Bills should have won this game. But that non-concussion, hey, it is what it is. 26-50 was the time of possession for the Bills versus 33-10 for the Texans. Obviously, the Bills defense was out there working hard or hardly working. We'll see. We'll see. Miss Phins, you're a neurologist now. You barely understand football. Now you're a medical professional. I am not a medical profession. This show has always been about entertainment because I'm having fun. And hey, what can I say? That game info, ladies and gentlemen, this was this past Sunday, 1 o'clock on CBS. And the Houston's held their own. They were favored and they did it. So good job for them. Good on you, Texans. But no jokes aside, though, ladies and gentlemen. When I saw Josh Allen's head bobble in the ground twice, I was like, oh man, dude, this dude is out cold. They have to roll him on the side and everything. But you know what? At the end of the day, ladies and gentlemen, if that's what they want to do, let them do it. Clearly, the medical staff doesn't care about their quarterback. It is. Josh Allen should retire at this point. He should retire. You know? But hey, at the end of the day, it's his decision, him and his medical staff or whomever, right? But hey, what can I say? Hopefully he's okay. You never look. I'm a football fan. You never want to see people like get hurt because I don't know. I feel like it takes away from the game. It doesn't. You lose out, and I don't like football when key guys. Yes, Josh Allen is a key guy in the NFL. Get injured like that. You know what I mean? Because then it's like it just takes out it takes out a lot from the game. You know what I mean? So it is what it is. How am I crazy? What do you mean, Joseph? If they truly cared about their quarterback, he should retire. Isn't that what everybody tells Tua? I'm just saying, I'm keeping the same narrative. You guys are the ones like, no, let him go out there. He's built different. Okay. He's built different. Cool. I mean, hopefully he's healthy and he can keep going this season. At the end of the day, it's his life, whatever he wants to do. All I'm saying is protect yourself, dude. Like, that was tough. You know? That was tough. What's up, Sal? Good morning, sir. Allen didn't use a smelling salt, stool wobbling like a punching drunk driver. Allen jumped to his feet. Yeah, Allen jumped to his feet after being on the ground and being held up. But okay, Sal. We're going to pretend like we didn't see that. Come on. Exactly. When are they gonna lose a first round pick for this? Or get investigated or whatever? It is what it is, people. Look, I'm looking at it. If the NLPA, the NFLPA really cared about their players, they'd go ahead and, make sure he was all right. That's all I'm saying. My gosh. That's all I'm saying. I'm actually trying to look out for the player. And y'all get mad at me. I don't get it. You got made no sense. Okay. But ladies and gentlemen, another L. Back-to-back L's, which makes me so much more upset about us losing last week, because it would have been back-to-back weeks that the AFC East loses and the Dolphins triumph. But we didn't. It's, oh gosh, such a golden opportunity, and we just didn't take advantage. It's kind of frustrating, I'm not gonna lie, because we had it. We could have done it, you know what I mean? We really could have. We really could have, and that would have put us at an even better position. Unlike these losers, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, you see it there. 3 bums and a winner. Let's go, ladies and gentlemen. Week 5 of the AFC's show. Look at my quarterback right there. And in case you didn't know, the one all the way to the left, people. All the way to the left, Mr. Tyler Huntley. Okay? It's my winner. Right there. My winner. I'm telling you, nothing but narratives with all these 3. You got Trash Allen, concussed / not concussed, apparently losing to the Texans. You got Robert Saleh. I'm going to get to him. And the Jets. Ooh, he's out of there, literally. And then you got Jacoby Brissett. I don't even know what's going on. Apparently, I read yesterday that Drake May is the official starter. Well, we gotta see what's going on, but we're gonna talk about that, ladies and gentlemen. We're gonna talk about that. I'm telling you, folks, this is, oh my God, it's beautiful. It's flipping beautiful. It's beautiful, people. Stopping Miami beat a semi-pro team. Semi-pro team? Sal, don't do this. Don't do this. Don't do this, Sal. You know good and well, sir, that every single one of these teams are a professional team. You know this. You know this. Nobody touching the Bills because they're not. Nobody has to touch the Bills with back-to-back losers. I mean, it is what it is. Now, Patriots are a joke. I will agree with you on that one. I will agree with you on that one. And we're not living in fantasy land, Michael K. We got this. Kirby, I don't know if you're a Patriots fan or a Dolphins fan or a Jets fan. You can feel free to clarify. But Tua should retire. He sees it twice and had multiple concussions in a season. You do realize that this is a contact sport and players have multiple concussions? And sometimes some of them are minor concussions where there aren't really any major symptoms or whatnot. Like, you do know that, right? Just saying. I'm just saying, Curtis. I'm just saying. Where we at here? I saw it this morning. We got to 14-10. 14-11! Oh, that sounds like something else. Shout out to all 11 of you. Thank you guys for coming through. Much appreciated. Much appreciated. Thank you. So I think this one is, yeah. All in all, what this showed me is the Bills have 0 weapons. Keon Coleman, I actually like the kid. He's funny. He's just not enough. He's not enough. Period. It's not enough. And as always, the Bills are putting too much, in my opinion, on Josh Allen, where he's got to be the superhero, and unfortunately, sometimes he just can't. 9 of 30. I've never seen that come out of Tua. So, yeah, 9 of 30. I don't even know what percentage that is. Somebody help me out here. Let me help me out here. 9 of 30. My God, that makes, and that was pre-concussion, people. Okay, so don't try to pretend like, oh, maybe not. 30% completion percentage. You can't make this up, man. How many times did he get sacked, though? Real quick, guys, I can't get off this. Let me. Oh, I put it on a different one. Okay, let's go into the Bills one. He got sacked just once for a loss of 5 yards. His QBR was 55 point, passer rating 56.4. Mm. Mm, mm, mm. James Cook, though, did cook. I will tell you that. James Cook, whoever had James Cook, ooh, you won your fantasy. 20 carries? Ooh. 82 yards, a tutty? Yeah, you got it. But you shouldn't have your quarterback be your first, second, or third runner. Like, overall, in my personal opinion. But hey, everybody does what they do. You know what I mean? Everybody does what they do, and they can do it when they do it, because they do it. That's all I'm saying. Hollywood City. So enough with these Bills talk. Oh, Sam, so adorable. Bill Zero Weapon's gonna smash you in Orchard Park. Oh, you keep at it, Sal. You keep at it. I love the confidence. Good job. Good job. Kirby is bringing out his Dolphins card. I'm a Dolphin fan. I love it. I love it. Miss Pence, anywhere to 8 From my understanding, he's still recovering. I haven't seen anything as far as like another update when it comes to Achan. Yeah. Nothing really. Looks like he's not gonna play. I guess he's still recovering, so I could say. Yeah. The 6th. I know he didn't play this Sunday. I don't know if he's still in concussion protocol or not, but we gotta wait and see, to be honest with you. So, yeah. Hollywood. Josh Allen will throw 3 interceptions on Monday. We gotta see. Oh, that's funny. Sal, some snow might push game to Detroit. Facts. Because that's what they do. Next game, ladies and gentlemen, we got to talk about it. The best team in the NFL, the Minnesota Vikings. Sam Darnold is cooking over there, man. The resurgence, the second coming, this year, the narratives of these backup or starting franchise quarterbacks that bummed out of their teams became starters or backups in other teams, then got a shot at starting again this time. And within this year alone, I mean, holy smokes, man, you got what, like 5 or 6 of them? Like, whoa, okay, cool. You got Sam Darnold with the Vikings. You got almost said Matt Ryan. Kirk Chains in Atlanta. You've got Baker Mayfield in Tampa. Who else? Give me another one, guys. You got Geno Smith in Seattle. It's gotta be. I know there's at least one more, guys. We got Geno Baker, Sam Darnold, Kirk Chains. There, I know there's another one, guys. Help me out. Who's the fifth quarterback? Because I know there's at least one more, one of these former franchise quarterbacks that actually ended up being like a starting quarterback elsewhere. So help me out. Oh, Justin Fields. There you go, Justin Fields. So very interesting. But ladies and gentlemen, ended up being get out of here. 23-17, ladies and gentlemen. The Vikings are 5-0, one of two teams that are still undefeated. You've got the Jets at 2-3, Vikings 5-0. Vikings hold off Rodgers and the Jets for 23-17 win in London to improve to 5-0. Rodgers had a message for Andrew Van Ginkel after Vikings linebacker returned a interception, 63-yard for a touchdown. Is it me, or isn't that his second pick six, ladies and gentlemen? Flacco, P double, thank you so much. Right here, Flacco over there in the Colts. 6 quarterbacks, former starters, then backup / maybes, and then either on our third or fourth one, boom, they're back. You know what I mean? Those quarters are back. Quarterbacks. Thank you, P double. Andrew Van Ginkel, one of the biggest mistakes Chris Greer has done by letting that man go. But shout out to him. Shout out to my coach, Flores, over there in that nasty defense. And got his guy, man. He got his guy. Ended up being first quarter touchdown and field goal by the Vikings. Nothing for the Jets. Then both teams scored a touchdown in the second quarter. Third quarter, Jets scored 3 points. Field goal. Last quarter, Jets scored a touchdown. And then you had 2 field goals by the Vikings. Passing leaders or game leaders. Let's make sure we get this puppy in here. Boom. You got Aaron Rodgers, 29 of 54. 29 of 54. What is up with these quarterbacks? 54. 53.7% completion percentage, 244 yards, 2 tutties, 3 interceptions. The man gave up 3. Cat for life. AVG does have 3 pick sixes, but one of them was last year with us when he was with us versus the Washington Redskins, and then 2 so far this year. So yeah, it's crazy. 1 last year, 2 this year. So yeah, the man is cooking. You had Sam Darnold, 14 of 31, 179 yards, and 1 interception. Whatever, he won, so it is what it is. Rushing yards, Breeze Hall, 9 carries, 23 yards, did absolutely nothing for my fantasy. Thank you very much. So did Garrett Wilson in receiving. He actually got me some points, so thank you, Garrett Wilson. 13 receptions for 101 yards and a tutty. Then you had for the Vikings, Chandler, 14 carries, 30 yards as a rusher, and Justin Jefferson, 6 receptions, 92 yards, but no tutty. JJ, no tutty. Why? Lord. As always, at no point in this game did they just have a shot at winning. Well, they got their $100 million a year quarterback, so hey, it is what it is. Let's go into these team stats, ladies and gentlemen. You have 254 yards for the Jets, 3 turnovers, 17 first downs, and what? I'm sorry. These are practically identical. 253 total yards, 2 turnovers, and 17 first downs. This is probably one of the most closest I've seen even the time of possession is practically 30-30. Minnesota was favored by 2.5 points. They ended up winning. Congratulations to Minnesota. Look, the real head coach, yes, ladies and gentlemen, the real head coach is Aaron Rodgers. I mean, love Aaron Rodgers. La Aaron James. That's what I should call him. La Aaron James. Because now he is the head coach. He's going to be the OC. He's going to be the GM. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, it's going to be very interesting to see what they're doing. Needless to say, the Jets, as per usual, are a hot mess, people. They fired Robert Saleh, ladies and gentlemen. The man's coming in thinking, hey, we're going to go ahead and get through this. You know, we're going to figure it out and get into our next. He was escorted. He was escorted by security guys out of the building. They didn't even give him a chance to say goodbye to his players. Nothing. They just throw him out like a dirty rag. Oh, God. Horrible organization. Horrible organization. Like, first of all, he could only set up the games. Like, thank you, Kirby. How do you fire Salah after losing to a 5-0 team? Acting like Aaron Rodgers isn't a major reason. Where the heck are these? Like he ain't a major reason why they're losing. Man, get out of here. The only reason why the Jets have even been in some of these games is because they have a semi-decent defense. Actually, a pretty decent defense. Absolutely ridiculous, man. Apparently, the rumor is, from what I had heard and read, okay, and I think it was Tom Pelissero who said it. Or somebody said it. Go to Twitter, people. Apparently, he was considering firing Nathaniel Hackett that same week. Because guess what's the problem has been with the Jets? Their offense. Not their defense. Their offense. Their offense, ladies and gentlemen. And he was about to fire Nathaniel Hackett and get somebody in here that's going to work better. But Aaron James got in the way and said, no, we're not about to do this. So he got him up out of there, which is crazy. Absolutely insane in my opinion. Crybaby would have left with Hackett. Exactly. Aaron, has anyone seen Aaron? It's a beautiful day. It's a wonderful day to be a Dolphin fan when the clumsy Bills, sorry Jets, and stinking Patties lose on the same day, especially 2 weeks in a row. I'm telling you, 2 weeks in a row. Man, they suck. I mean, clearly. Look at those bunch of losers. Not my winner, though. My winner got this. We're out here winning. Look at these losers. Man, I actually kind of feel bad for him. I didn't think he was a bad head coach, in my opinion. I mean, his defense has been, top 10 since he's gotten there. Has been able to draft some phenomenal draft picks and bring in pretty good free agents. But you know what I find most interesting? I saw this stat. Last year in the first 4 games, ladies and gentlemen, the Jets scored 93 points. This year in the first 4 games, they scored 93 points. with Aaron Rodgers. Last year was with Zach Wilson. This year with Aaron Rodgers. 4-time MVP. He's so amazing, Aaron Rodgers. Man, get out of here, bum. Like, please. Kids, don't be like Miss Phins and take a victory lap after dunking on a midget. It's a bad look. Oh, who did I dunk on? The Bills. You're right. They are littler. They're our sons. So I get it. You're right. Huh? What's up, delusional? Welcome. Somehow the Bills are still the biggest. No, sweetie. Mm-mm. Aaron 100% fired that man. That man. Yep. He absolutely fired him. It was Aaron Rodgers who did the firing. This is insane. This team, and I predicted them going seven. Where is this puppy? I predicted them preseason. I was like, the Jets are going to jet somehow at some point in this season. And I predict. Oh, come on, buddy. Hello, buddy. Come on. Work with me here. What are we doing? Come on. There it is. Lord. I had the Jets. Yep, Jets. I had them winning. Why did I lie and say 9 and 10 wins? Oh, Lord. Clearly, I was lying. Yeah, I had them going 7 and 10 this year, guys, as their lowest point. Max 10, 7. Lowest 7 and 10. Aaron Rodgers threw 3 interceptions versus Minnesota. Jets are bottom of the league in scoring. Rough. How did the defensive head coach get fired, but the OC of a bottom offense still hired? Dude, delusional. That's what I'm trying to. This is why, allegedly, this is what's being reported. Robert Saleh was going to fire Nathaniel Hackett. How do you back-to-back years have the worst offense, and you have now Aaron Rodgers? You got your guy. Your guy. Like, it makes no sense. What's up, Marina Scott? Welcome. Unbelievable. Delusional Woody was humiliated in front of his British fans. Oh my God, that's right. And this was an international game. Just makes it even worse. That's right. 9:30 a.m. Get out of here. You can tell Salah got on Rodgers' butt after getting a 2-score lead. Yeah. And Jose, what's up, Jose? A member for 7 months. What's up, Jose? Thank you. I appreciate you, buddy. Everybody stay safe and take this hurricane seriously. 1,000%, sir. 1,000%, guys. Take it seriously. This is for real. Listen, the state of the Jets, guys, hot mess. Hot mess. This is where we're at right now. With this is the power index. Oops. Let me refresh that real quick. I meant to put, where is it? I meant to put the ESPN standings. That's what I meant to put. So I'll go ahead and find them in a second, but yeah, that was rough, ladies and gentlemen. That was rough. So you got Josh Allen, his concussions, and awful game. To to the Jets being a hot mess, firing a coach in the middle of the season or early part of the season when it wasn't even his side of the ball that's having problems. It's legitimately the offense and that team that's having problems, led by Aaron Rodgers. And the man got picked 3 times. Like, you can't make this up, man. This team really is a absolute hot mess. You just can't make this up. You can't. And right now, you got Buffalo 3-2. They're still at the top because technically they got 1 extra win than everybody else. The Dolphins and Jets are tied for second at 2-3. New England 1-4. God, we all know Aaron Rodgers is the head coach, right? Oh yeah, I said that already. Aaron Rodgers is the head coach. He's the GM, the player development dude, quarterbacks coach. I'm telling you right now. And then on top of that too, ladies and gentlemen, they're still gonna have problems with that offense. Watch. Guys, for all the talks that everybody was telling the Dolphins to tank, please. We're 1 game away from being number 1. 1 game away. And realistically speaking, we would have been number 1 had we won that last game, man. We would have been what? 3-2. And we would have been number 1. But or technically I think tied for first because we had lost to the Bills, so that divisional stuff. We're not gonna pursue. We are 1 game away from. What are you talking about, delusional? We're literally 1 game away from being number 1. Hello, 1 game away. Like, what you talking about? Hit the like button. Are you talking about Chris Greer? Brian Flores will save New England. Jets should hire Brian Flores as head coach. No, Brian Flores, stay in Minnesota and don't come near the AFC East, man. Misfits McDermott will get axed on Tuesday after loss at MetLife due to lack of weapons. You have Aaron Brees Hall, Allen to running back, Garrett Wilson, Mike Williams, and your offense sucks that bad. Delusional Patriots fans, you cannot make that up. This is not even a narrative. This is an actual fact. They literally have top 20 guys in both running and passing. Okay? And on top of that, too, they have Aaron Rodgers, the one that everybody wants to sell me that he's so amazing. And their offense can't do jack. Like, it just baffles me how Salah is the one that gets canned. And this team only scored 93 points so far this year. They have the best. They literally have the best defense in the division. Points wise, they have the best defense in the division. I'm showing you right here, guys. Don't be mad at me. The numbers don't lie. Check the scoreboard. They're at +8 right now. They have the best defense in the division. Actually, what people don't realize, scoring defense-wise, look, I'm going to show you guys something. I think they're top 5, actually. Look at this. Double digits, right? 85, right? Pittsburgh, 73. Okay, they're slightly better. Tennessee, 90. They're just behind them. 85, Kansas City. As good of a defense as Kansas City, giving up only 85 points. Denver, 73. Holy smokes. Chargers only giving up 50 points so far? Wait, I think who plays tonight? Yeah, they're playing tonight. Okay. That makes a little more sense. But even so, even at 20 points, let's just say it's 25 points, nobody's scoring 50 points tonight or Thursday, or they're on a bye week. But you get what I'm saying. Even so, their next game, 20 points, 25 points, it don't matter. You're still in single digits, right? That's just the AFC, ladies and gentlemen. Let's bump in the AFC. I mean, AFC. Let's bump in the NFC. 96, 76, 82, 85, 96. Those are just a single digits, guys. I've said 85 three times. Three teams have held their opponents to 85 points, just like the Jets. And only three other teams have had less, like Pittsburgh, like Denver. Even though, wait, yeah, like Denver, Minnesota. You see what I mean? That's three teams that have scored and that have allowed 85 points, and three other teams that have allowed less than that. Literally, the Jets' defense is what's keeping them in games, and the offense is what's being. But they're gonna fire their defensive head coach. This makes zero sense. Jets fans, is the good out there? Any Jets fans? Guys, help me out here. Oh no, Miss Phins bookings on IR for Raiders. Oh man, that's a bummer. That means we won't get to see him when we play him. That's a bummer. Lakers all day says if Jets get Flores, I'm gonna laugh at the. No, ladies and gentlemen, this is what I don't want. Forget Aaron. Brian Flores is not leaving to go to that hot mess of a Jets. Ladies and gentlemen, I don't want them to get Mike Vrabel. I really don't. Mike Vrabel to me is a great head coach, and I really don't sit it out, sir. Don't you do it? Do not go to the Jets. They suck. Give me Brian Flores. What do you mean? Don't you guys just hire? Like, didn't you just get what's his name? Mayo, right? I haven't even gotten to your game yet. We're gonna discuss your game now, next. But I had to harp on this because hey, what's up, color? I just couldn't understand, ladies and gentlemen, how the Jets fire their head coach, who's a defensive head coach, and that's the best part of their team. When it's supposed to be the OC who was specifically brought in for Aaron Rodgers. Mayo, who? New phone, who this? Like, literally, Nathaniel Hackett was brought in for Aaron Rodgers, ladies and gentlemen. You can't make this up. Like, honest to God, it makes zero sense to me how Salah gets fired and not Nathaniel Hackett, which is why he got fired, because he was gonna fire Nathaniel Hackett this week before the Bills game. And guess what? Who did they promote? Not Nathaniel Hackett, not their offensive OC. They promoted their DC Ulrich. So you go from a defensive head coach to another interim defensive head coach? Telling you, hot mess. Jets, hot mess. Hot mess. Period. Absolutely hot mess. Color says Storm is undergoing eye replacement, but is only weakening to Cat 4 now. Be ready and Godspeed, Greater Tampa. I'm saying 4 a.m. for landfall. Ladies and gentlemen, don't be surprised if Tampa Bay looks a little bit different than before. Miss Phins Hackett did so well with Denver. Right. Yeah, he did. I'm telling you, ladies and gentlemen. And then you had, obviously, I gotta give it up. You had the worst team in the division, ladies and gentlemen. And the reason why they have officially gone with their rookie quarterback, Drake May, is officially the starting quarterback for next week for the New England Patriots. But Miami 15, New England 10, man. New England, both teams were 1-3. Wait, I should probably let me update this puppy. There you go. New England 1-4, Miami 2-3, 15-10. I was so close to. I think I said it was gonna be 18-13. I was close, or 16-13. There you go. The Dolphins made so many mistakes against New England, but we still won. The Patriots made more in Miami's 15-10 win. I don't care. Dolphins made just enough plays to beat New England and enough mistakes to lose to just about everyone else. We still won, baby. You see it there. Field goal, touchdown for Pats. Nobody scored in the second. 2 field goal, or no. Yeah, 2 field goals in the third. Field goal for the Patriots. And then touchdown, no extra point for the Dolphins. And what do you call it? Nothing for the Patriots. Oh, it was failed 2-point conversion. There you go. Ladies and gentlemen, your passing leader, Tyler Huntley, 18 of 31, 194 yards, 1 interception. Jacoby Brissett, 18 of 34, 160 yards. Rushing, you had Jalen Wright, the rookie out of Tennessee. Let's flip and go, baby. 86 yards. Ramondre Stevenson, 12 carries, 89 yards, 1 touchdown. Then you have receiving yards. Is that Tyreek Hill? Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a Tyreek Hill sighting. And some meat in the Bobby. 6 receptions for 69 yards. Wow. Feels good. And then Douglas, 6 receptions for 59 yards. League-wide Wednesday Hurricane Edition? Oh my gosh. Sure, why not? Not. Dude, you gave me an idea. League-wide Wednesday Hurricane Edition. At 2, 4. Yep, I'm gonna have to change the. I'm gonna have to change the thumbnail. But thank you, I appreciate that. Alex Van Pelt is an actual buffoon. Oh my God, Miss Phins, New England had 100 yards and penalties. Oh my God. Oh, that's gross. 100 yards in penalty. It's another team that doesn't know what they're doing. Their head coach, being a first-time head coach, rookie, blaming everybody else but himself. So, yeah, that was interesting. One other thing about the Dolphins, guys, look. Let me take my Homer hat for a second off. Guys, we're barely making it. We're literally like by the trip or chin, however that saying goes. By this, I don't know. I can't think of the saying. I forgot what it means. But in case you think it's a fake backward, it's not. It's real. It's my flag. We escaped this one. I'm not gonna lie. We did. We totally did. I'm not gonna lie. We did. Listen. A win is a win is a win, right? Win, 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 win. Win, 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 win. I'll take the win, right? But man, this is not a pretty win whatsoever. I'm not even gonna sugarcoat it or nothing. This was rough. Oh my god, watching that game was like watching paint dry. I almost was. I don't even remember where I watched this game. Where did I watch this game actually? Hmm, hmm, hmm. Oh my lord, that was rough. Dolphins should be 0-5. We're lucky to be 2-3. It wouldn't matter if Tua was here. No lies were told there, ladies and gentlemen. You do realize that if it wasn't for a couple of mistakes by the opponent team or our defense actually doing their job, which people keep forgetting, we easily could have been on 5. And anybody that tells me that Tua's coming, everything's gonna magically get better. We sucked with Tua. I don't know why we gotta pretend like that's not the truth. If you're a real football fan, you're gonna say it. We sucked with 202. But you know what? I don't I don't get it. Like, you still have to do your job. You still have to do your job. Offense and defense. Color says, why do people call a great defensive play a miracle? I don't think that was a miracle either. Again, you guys, if you know Miss Phins, if you've been here long enough, one of my brothers just play college football right now in South Carolina. He's a DB. He tells me all the time. They have to practice that every day. Every day. Punch outs. Every day. Boom, boom, boom. Punch out the ball. Pee Wee does it. I've seen this man since he was Pee Wee when his helmet was bigger than his tiny, adorable little body. We had a bad game with two of Miss Finn's context. What do you mean? I literally just said that. Every single one of these games has been bad. We just happen to have a really great defensive play by Holland punching out that ball. That's one win. And with this one that we're talking about right now, guess what? And I asked you, thank you so much. Which, by the way, CB83, I hope you and your family are good. I read your message earlier that you had to cut your trip short to come back to the family. Hope you, wife, kids, everybody's good, and you guys got everything that you need. Because this ain't no joke, that's for sure. It really isn't. So I hope everybody is safe over there for you. But ladies and gentlemen, this wasn't a perfect game for the Dolphins, not even a little bit. This wasn't even a perfect game for New England. New England was having trouble passing the ball, period. That's why, what's his name? 34 times. He only got 18. Yeah, and a couple, when we were slightly playing zone, he was able to get some chunk yardage in the middle. But other than that, Ramondre Stevenson is the one that really made anything happen for that team and kept the ball rolling. Like, that's what that means. That's what that means. 12 carries, 89 yards, and a touchdown. The man was literally in my opinion, he's the MVP of that game for their side. He was the one player keeping them in the building. So you gotta, what do you call it? You have to. You have to, guys. Well, I need you guys. What I need from you guys is I need you to hit the like button, guys. I need you to hit the like button. I'm gonna ask you right now. I'm gonna put a post. I need you. We need 10 more likes, guys. Please help me out. As you can see, we're working really hard to try to get to 1,500, guys. We just have 89 more subs to go, guys. 89 more subs. Help out, man. It's free. Awesome for you guys to come through. And just keep sharing the channel. Keep sharing the channel. It helps out so much. And all you got to do is exit out the chat real quick, hit the like button real quick, and come right back to the chat. That's all I'm asking. But I got to ask you, which game surprised you guys the most? You got, what was it? Bills versus Texans. You had Jets versus Vikings. And then you had Dolphins versus Pats. Tell me which one surprised you the most. Honestly, like I really want to see which one surprised you the most. You know what I mean? Thank you guys. I see the likes going up. Appreciate you guys so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Let's get the likes up, guys. Everybody on Twitter and Twitch, thank you so much for coming through, guys. If you're new to the channel, if you're just watching it, hi. I'm Miss Phins. Nice to meet you. And if you're a returning watcher, hey, thank you so much for coming back. Appreciate you. Let's go ahead and chat in the chat. So go ahead and come over here to YouTube. Click that link on my bio and either Twitter, Twitch. Come over here, subscribe, and then also let's get in this chat so I can have some great conversations with you guys. Okay? Hit the like button, hit the like button, hit the like button. But yeah, Ramondre Stevenson, absolutely the guy keeping them in this building. I call it the AFC roundtable. I knew the Bills would struggle. Of course, man. Of course. Real talk means they stop lying to you. Jacksonville wasn't a bad game. Some wins see ugly like that. A win is a win. I agree with you. A win is a win. But the fact that you're saying that Jacksonville wasn't a bad game, sir, stop lying to these people. 72. What's up, 72, man? I love that hat, dude. I love that hat, which actually reminds me, I can't show you guys what's behind here, but give me a second. Miss Phins for her birthday, aka my birthday. I got a couple goodies, because why not? Now I showed you guys these already, but I think I did. I don't think I didn't, but you guys know if you've been a fan of Miss Phins, you know what I love. And what I love is right here. Boom, baby. Real quick before we yeah, stay safe, everybody. But 72, I love your hat. So I got this one right here. Look how clean that is. Yes, it's still on the back, people. Look how beautiful and clean that is. Ah, love it. Then I got this perp and gray one. This is actually my favorite color, guys. Yeah, as you can see. It's my favorite color. Purple. I had the all purple one, but then I bought it by mistake too small. I gotta remember what my lid side is. I gotta check my other hats for my lid side. So this is the other one. Ooh. And then last but not least, my baby. Look at that. Real tree, baby. I got the Mozzie Oak one. Actually, I was wearing it yesterday or the day before. I don't know where it's at. It's probably on the other side of the house. Super Bowl. Hold on. Super Bowl 7, baby. That's 1972 winner. Right there. Look at that. Camo. Boy. Love it, man. Gorgeous. So, yeah. Definitely. If you know, I love hats. So, there you go. But CB, Jacksonville was a horrible game. Let's not lie to the people. Thanks. Yeah, guys, go check out CB83 over there, his channel, guys. And color too, obviously, on the Phins tailgate. Absolutely. Thank you. Remember, guys, tonight, though, I have to update this because obviously Color and I are going to do it. Tonight at 8 p.m. is League-wide Wednesday, guys. We're going to go through the entire league. Bunch of stuff. Narratives, pick'ems, reviews, and our impact players. So come check that out. That'll be tonight. Hurricane edition, okay? I'm gonna post. I gotta redo it, so that's why I haven't done it. But I'm gonna redo this and I'm gonna add some other stuff to it. Cause why not? But yeah, definitely come check it out, guys. Come check it out. Cool. I'll be there. Thanks, Aqua. Appreciate it. That logo messes up the hat. What do you mean? Oh, is it because of the orange? I get it, but I don't mind it. When you go hunting, you usually wear orange like that. So, cool. I'll be there. Yeah. Hey, AM in the building. How you doing? Thank you so much. I don't want our community in the dark to like Twitter. Joe Milton. So, ladies and gentlemen, Drake May has been officially put in as the starter for the Patriots moving forward next week. That's gonna be very interesting. We'll see. Oh, you mean just overall the new logo? Got it. Okay, makes sense. This is what I have. This is what I have right now. The Patriots, man, ladies and gentlemen, the Patriots right now, they're not looking too hot. They're really not. And what people don't understand is that the Patriots right now, ooh, Bo Milton? No, Joe Milton. It's Joe Milton. That's who they had. That's their third string quarterback. This is the projections, but the power gains. So this is the NFL power rankings so far. You've got Baltimore at 1, Kansas City 2, Detroit 3, San Fran 4, Bills 5. How? But whatever. Packers 6, Philly 7, Minnesota 8. How is Minnesota 8? That literally makes no sense to me. How are the Bengals even up here, man? This makes no sense. Ridiculousness. Houston, Washington, Jets. Okay, after this week it'll change. You'll see. Dallas, Tampa Bay, Pittsburgh, Falcons, Bears, Arizona, Rams, Chargers, Colts, Seahawks, Jags, Titans, Raiders, Giants, Broncos, Browns, Saints, Carolina, and New England, and then the Dolphins. So, what I'm seeing here is nothing but jealous people talking about, the Dolphins. Whatever, man. At this point, it is what it is. But we'll be all right. We'll be all right. Patriots are waiting for Milton as much as we are. My dad is waiting for Milton. My dad actually really likes Milton. And he's kind of upset because he's like, I can't believe that. Again, if you're new to the channel, my father's a Patriots fan. Okay, poof. Mystery gone. He's upset that they still haven't put Milton in. He's like, I don't know what they're waiting for. Like, they need to put him. I'm like, maybe they're developing him, Dad. Like, I don't know. I don't know what to tell you. Like, this is what it is. This is what it is. Let me see here. Nope. Let's go to schedule, ladies and gentlemen. Because I want to give you guys the opponents. I know right now Buffalo will be playing the Jets. That's going to be a divisional game right then and there, guys. Milton, delusional Patriots fan. Well, thank you, sir, for your input. Milton is not an NFL QB. Let him sit, learn, but he is less ready than Drake May. Really? Ooh. Well, I mean, didn't Drake May, wasn't he drafted last year? So at least he's got a year under him in the NFL. So I was looking forward to a doomsday bye week. Come tonight to League Wide Wednesday, and we got you. Trust me. We got you for sure. They were drafted together? They were? Oh, that's right. They were drafted together. Mm. But Drake May was drafted, what? Like top 10, right? So, yeah. So let's go through the schedule real quick. You've got Houston is going to be in New England at 1 o'clock on CBN this Sunday. You've got Bills Monday night matchup at the Jets. God, what an awful game. And then we're on the bye, so it's nothing else to look here. So Buffalo at the Jets, and then Houston at New England. Yeah, my money's on Houston beating New England, and honestly, I could care less who wins. The Jets might win just out of spite to Salah. If again, if they get this little high, like we can do it, okay. But that's it. If anything, probably the Bills will come out with this win. More than likely, if we're being honest. But, ladies and gentlemen, there you have it. This division is crazy. You have too many narratives, too many things going on. Literally, you got 3 losers and a winner right now. That winner looks good. Hey. That winner looks great. Like, seriously, look at him. Look at Salah, man. I feel bad for him. Josh Allen always looking lost. Like, how did we lose? Like, well, look within yourself, sir. Well, or take a look at a mirror, whichever one works for you. Brissett, I think he's not so bad, but my gosh. You do not bring Salah in here for no capacity whatsoever. We have a phenomenal, extremely good looking defensive coordinator. Let me not say what I want to say right now. And Anthony Weaver. Shout out to his wife. She did great. That's all I gotta say. But yeah, it's gonna be very interesting, people. Very, very, very interesting to see what they end up doing. But as you can see, ladies and gentlemen, Dolphins gotta tighten up. But you see this 4 losing weeks, 1 winner, 2 losers, baby. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. So happy about that. Move Giants versus Bengals. Oh, God. What is Giants Bengals? What's that game? Is that Thursday night football game? I almost feel like it is. Oh, no, it's not. No, it's not. I mean, whatever. We'll talk about it tonight. Color. Miss Phins. 88 heard that. I know. I'm going to keep it to myself. Sorry, boo. Which, oh my God, where did I put them? I just found redoing finishing up the oh, there it is. 1 second, guys. 1 second. Look at these. Anybody can tell me who that is? Tell me who that is, baby. Tell me who that is. We were still Miss Fence. No, actually. No, listen. No. Not my cup of tea, but I could always appreciate arms like that. Mm-mm-mm. The Jets swore they were moving out of the basement. Bro, they're permanently in the basement, dude. Like, don't worry, give them another week. They'll be right down there with the Pats. Like, but yeah, guys, who is this handsome young man right here? Tell me, who's this handsome young man right here doing the gritty? Mm-hmm. Oh man, but yeah, it's. I'm watching the Bills get right game versus the Jets. Yeah, they probably would. I will tell you this though. Although I do lean towards more the Bills probably winning that game, which actually I think I picked. What week is it? 6? I actually picked the Jets prior to the season starting, winning this game because I had them splitting. They win the one at home, lose the one away. But at this point, yo, um, I don't know if that's gonna stay. You know what I mean? I don't know. I don't know. And Lady Dolphin mentions voice. That's Mike is sexy. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Thank you, Chef Jew. I appreciate you. Oh man, I'm telling you right now, ladies and gentlemen, this is gonna be a very. Are we possibly the worst division? Let's check this out. There's no way we're the worst division in the NFL. Uh, we might be equal. No, because they got 2 4-1 teams. No, they might be worse. No, said it pretty good. Let's see. Oh dang! Are my eyes deceiving me, or are the NFC better than the AFC this year? Is there a shift change, ladies and gentlemen? Because we all know the AFC has ruled for the last 20 plus years. No, don't tell me that. Aquavision. You know what, Aquavision? You just you committed a cardinal sin, sir. Color, can you let Aquavision know why he committed a cardinal sin? Go ahead and explain to Aquavision why he committed a cardinal sin and what the outcome of that means. Let's get back into this. Okay. AFC West, pretty good. The how many? Let's see how many total wins. 4, 6, 7, 8, 6, 7, 8, 3, 6, 7, 8. Well, okay, so they all got. Well, who got the most losses? Okay, 4, 7, 10, 12 losses. 8. Okay. This is for. Oh, well, technically, because of the bye week, they only have 11 losses. So it's between. Ladies and gentlemen, who's got the. No, period. AFC North, absolutely the worst division. Yeah. Yeah, they got 2, 3, and 2 teams, but they also have 2, 1, and 4 teams. Yeah, I think that. Yeah. No, it's not gonna happen. No, the NFC West is the worst team? Dude, there's no way. NFC West is the worst team. Let's check out the NFC West. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then 4, 7, 10, 12. Nope. They're still not. They're the only division with 2 1-win teams. Yeah. AFC North. Which, interestingly enough, every single one of these teams have made the playoffs in the last 2 years. Every single one of them. And not for nothing, but they've also led the league as well. Spoiler alert. Exactly, Color. She will never watch that movie now. I'm going to watch it, but it'll probably be in like 3 to 5 years, actually, before I watch it. I had to. It was so disappointing compared to part 1. Yeah, if someone spoils a movie, she won't watch it. I won't. Now you just, by telling me that second part, it'll be 5 years before I watch it. That's not a spoiler if it's in the trailer. I don't watch trailers. That's why, Billy. I think she avoids trailers. Yeah, I do. I avoid trailers on purpose because trailers weren't trailers. Side note, everybody. Movie trailers are not the same like they were before. Before, you get like 5 seconds or 10 seconds, boom, 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 and then, whoa, I gotta watch this movie, right? Now, you're like 5 minutes later, I'm like, you just gave me the entire plot of this movie. I know what's gonna come, what's gonna happen. Like, I just saw the movie for 5 minutes for free. Like, you gonna give me the cliff notes and then expect me to sit there for 2 hours trying to fill in the gaps? No. Are you kidding me? We totally did have a 3-hour discussion about this. It just, yeah. Just don't do it, peeps. Like, I am huge movie fan. Huge movie. I'm looking like alfalfa right now. But I'm a huge movie buff and music buff. So, yeah. That's right. You won't watch it. Trailers review. Seriously, I won't. Let me give you an easy example. Me growing up, one of the hottest series, and it had 8 seasons, guys. So mind you, I had to wait a long time. Was Vampire Diaries. I didn't watch Vampire Diaries till like 2 years ago. Yeah. I didn't watch Vampire Diaries until they came out, the originals came out, and Legacies came out. Everything had already been out. Because people killed it for me. When Game of Thrones came out, I didn't watch it for 5 years. I didn't care. Actually, probably more than that. Why? Everybody had already killed it for me. So, yo, Uncle Amazing. I watched that as a kid. Come on, man. You can't pass on E.T. and be a kid and not watch E.T. But that's hilarious. Miss Phins just finished E.T. Oh, that's funny. I probably won't ever watch Game of Thrones. Yeah. Jeff G says, I always like watching trailers to movies for I can be interested in watching it later. No. See, the thing is, guys, I like to see movies to see if I get what the director was putting out, without any biases or any I like to go in there as a clean slate to truly dissect. I'm a connoisseur, I'm telling you, to truly dissect, am I getting what the director is putting out? And then I like to see how they put it together. I can't wait till certain movies come out, like the third part of Dune. I can't wait. I didn't even know what that movie was. To be honest with you, I watched it twice, the first one, and it wasn't until the second or third time I watched the first one to understand, oh, there's another part coming? Okay, cool. So, yeah. But that's just me, people. That's how we are in my family. We love movies. But, ladies and gentlemen, let me see here. I asked you guys, which game surprised you the most? Um, wow. Wow. Guys, hit that like button, guys. We need 10 more likes, peeps. I know you guys, not all of you, have hit that like button. Come on. Oh my Lord, look at this. You can't make this up. Wow. Ladies and gentlemen, look at this. Game of Thrones was goated. Game of Thrones was good until they ruined it with that last season. It was good. It was goated until they ruined it. No, it was not even the last couple seasons. It was the last season. Period. Hit that like button. So I asked you guys, which game surprised you the most? 50% said Dolphins versus Patriots. Let me guess. You guys were surprised the Dolphins won? To be honest with you, me too. I mean, I can't even lie. Bills and Texans, 38%. Honestly, I think I had the Bills winning that game. Yes, I did. You're the one that picked Texas, color. Wait, but you won. You know what? I'll take that L. I'm fine with it. That's fine. And then nobody was surprised that the Jets were going to lose to the Vikings. I love that. Warms my heart. Peaky Blinders is goaded. Oh, Aquavision. Please don't. My brother just told me you have to watch it. I'm like, okay, but don't kill it for me, man. Like, don't kill it for me. But yeah. Let me see here. Was there anything else about the AFC East that I wanted to tell you guys? At the end of the day, 3 losers and a winner, ladies and gentlemen. Week 5 of the AFC East show. Week 5. Doobie doobie doo ba doobie doobie doo ba doobie doobie doo ba doo. We've got 89 subs that Miss Phins needs on her wall. 89 more subs for Miss Phins. We get one more sub and pass the sub around. 88 subs for Miss Phins on the wall. Yes, guys. Shout out to everybody. Shout out to all the members, man. You guys are awesome. Billy, you really think Snoop won to his job? Absolutely not, sir. He'd have to come out here and destroy the Colts. And I mean 50-12. Get this offense rolling and going. That's the only way I see him taking to or extending to his IR time. That's the only way I see it. There's no way. No way. But I will tell you this. I'm so happy. This was an away game, and then we have a bye week this week, and then we have another away game. God, thank you, Lord. I needed a break. I guess sometimes it gets too much, guys. Yesterday I had to get ready for the hurricane, so well, not that I wasn't already ready, but you have to get certain things, and it just my schedule it wasn't gonna cut it. So that's why I asked you guys in my community tabs, guys. I asked you, what did you guys think personally that Tyler Huntley's game was? How did you see Tyler Huntley's game? So let's see here. I wanted to go ahead and pull this up. Let's see how that looks. Oh, Billy comment every start he'll improve. Maybe. I called Tua trash, but Snoop didn't win the job. Yeah. Tua's not trash, guys. Tua's actually a pretty good quarterback. The thing is, and I said this last year, I said this off season. To me, he doesn't elevate his team. I think he's carried by his team. But again, that's super controversial, apparently. Miss Phins out here wilding, according to everybody else. But anywho, let's check this puppy out. I asked you guys, rate Tyler Huntley's QB play versus the Patriots, ladies and gentlemen. Hold up. This is a little too zoomed in. Hey, that's a little bit easier to read. No show today. Getting ready for the hurricane. Thanks for understanding, guys. Stay safe, everyone. So with 160 votes, ladies and gentlemen, I asked you guys, is he exceeding expectations? Did just enough to win a game? Didn't do enough as the quarterback, and can't wait till Tua comes back. Ladies and gentlemen, so far I'm not gonna close this down yet, because I'm gonna take what's tomorrow. If I'm up and ready and my Wi-Fi's not done, you know what I mean, or whatever, I'll have a show tomorrow morning. For now, it's a wait and see. But I'm gonna talk about what I couldn't do with the QB Tuesday. I'm gonna do it tomorrow, Thursday. We're gonna talk about Huntley, how he did, kind of break him down and break down what this team actually did specifically that helped them get this win. You know what I mean? But as far as you guys are concerned, only 6% said exceeded my expectations, which I'm not too surprised about that. I am very interested to see that 11% of you guys, only 11, said didn't do enough as a QB. So that means that he's not bad, which is a good thing. He's not great either. He's just middle of the road right now. Did just enough to win the game. Which that one is 57% of you guys have said Tyler Huntley did just enough to win the game. However, we cannot take away from the fact that still 27% of you guys said that they can't wait till Tua comes back. I don't know if that's an indictment on they don't like Huntley's play, or they just super love Tua and they want to see him back, which there's nothing wrong with that. But you do have to take that into consideration as well. You know what I mean? Because based on what I'm seeing here, what is this? 57 plus 6, 42, 62%. 63? 63% of you guys said he either did just enough or exceeded your expectation. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. You know what I mean? 27% is crazy low. Yeah, actually, I'm not going to lie. I thought that was going to be a lot higher. That's why I picked that one, you know? Because I knew some people are going to be like, I don't know about Huntley. I can't wait till Tua's back. So that's why I put it in there, because I knew some people were going to couldn't wait till Tua came back. But only 27%. That means what? Just slightly less than a third is looking for Tua to come back. You know what I mean? And the 11% of didn't do enough as the quarterback, I was actually pretty pleased with that, because that means that more often than not, again, 63% people say that he did do enough to win the game or exceed the expectations of them. Okay, I'll take it. At the end of the day, ladies and gentlemen, we know Tua's a starting quarterback. Relax and get up your high horse. But you still need a viable backup. And I'm going to say this, and you guys are going to be mad, and I don't care. Okay? Why? Because for me, ladies and gentlemen, Skylar Thompson is not leaving his team, okay? So stop it, people. Skylar Thompson will be the backup to Tua Tagovailoa. It is what it is. It is what it is. Miss Phins, what do Huntley and Tua have in common? They both rusty versus the Titans. I don't know. At this point, I'm trying to think. It's just a organizational thing, honestly. Last year, last 5 games, and this year first 2 games set it all. I think you give Snoop more time. Tua showed a lot, whether good or bad. I mean, including last year, we're 5 games into the season. The last 5 games of last season was horrible. The offense only scored 7 points each game. The offense. The 2 games that Tua was here were rough. Very rough. So you can't even say that, oh, it's Tua. Oh. When Tua comes back, he's going to be great. We're going to win all these games. Guys, with Tua, we weren't doing that. Like, good or bad weather. I know somebody was going to catch that. I like what Huntley did. We didn't win that game with Skyler. He made some key throws down the stretch. Still looking forward to Tua coming back. He gives us a greater chance at winning. Hey, CBD3, nothing wrong with what you said. I get it. But do understand this. We didn't win with Skyler, that's true. It's a team game. Did the team show up for Skyler? I'm saying. In the last 7 games, well, including last year, in the 5 games plus the first 2 this year, Tua is 1-6. Don't be mad. That's just a fact. Can he do better? Yeah. Of course he can. I expect him to. But we have to wait and see. That's it. We have to wait and see. There's nothing else you can say about that. We have to wait and see what he does. And hopefully, like I said, there were plays to be made for Skyler and plays to be made for Huntley. But player execution is huge. So the player execution has to improve, man. Especially with your backup quarterback. And I said that Monday. You know what I mean? So I thought it was very interesting. But ladies and gentlemen, there you have it. This is the Week 5 review standings, and what a hot mess! AFC East show, guys. I appreciate all you guys coming through. If you haven't done so already, do me a favor, hit that like button, because this division got 3 losers, baby, 1 winner. Your Dolphins. Yeah, let's go. Why? Because it takes no talent for us to make this happen, ladies and gentlemen. So shout out to all of you guys for coming through and for helping out the channel, obviously. 3 Interception Tools, last team out it. Let out all the jokes now, because he'll be back Sunday. What do you mean? I'm going to let him out now. I'm going to let him out later. Everybody, I'm an equal opportunity person, okay? And I'm going to equally make fun of him now and equally make fun of him later. Like, that doesn't stop me. Shoot. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for coming through. Be safe. I'm going to say this one last thing before I go about the hurricane, guys. This is serious. It's not a joke, guys. If you're in an evacuation area and you haven't left, I was thinking on Monday, people had yesterday, Tuesday, and at most today at noon, in my opinion, to really get out of harm's way or get the last preps. When this thing comes overnight, it's going to be tough, ladies and gentlemen. Maybe now, because it is projected to hit us technically, I think close at around 4 a.m. because it slowed down. That's even worse, guys. A hurricane is fast. It'll be very devastating, but it's quick. Boom, and you can go ahead and go back. Okay, let's recover. Let's whatever. We had this issue with Wilma. We had this issue with Francis. It's where the storm crawls. That to me, it's even more dangerous because that means that it's gonna stay within the state a lot longer, just dumping gallons and gallons and gallons and gallons of water. So you have to be careful, ladies and gentlemen. This is for real. If you are in the state of Florida, please stay safe. Okay, and then once it's done, and we keep it moving, and we're gonna rebuild, ladies and gentlemen. We're gonna rebuild. Okay, so that's what we do. We're Floridians. We're gonna rebuild. You don't have to worry about that. But yes, ladies and gentlemen. So please, please, please heed the warnings. Get your water. Get all the stuff you need if you haven't done so already. But I appreciate each and every single one of you guys because this is fun, and I know that you guys like what we do here, but we need you guys to be safe so you can enjoy it. Okay? Thank you so much. Kenneth says, "I like that, Miss Phins TNT. I mean, I wonder where I got it from." I love it. Huntley and Tua have the same record this season, 1-1. Holy smokes, you couldn't be wrong. To be honest, I think Tua and the Ears are ready to move on from Tua. What's that? What's that mean? You know the sideways look mean. I guess I'm just saying. This is the way. They have to. Eventually, they'll see what other people have been saying. It is what it is. Thank you, CB. Sending prayers our way. Oh, send prayers our way. Wow, you can't even send prayers to other people, bro. You ain't the only one in Florida? Shoot. Send prayers everywhere. Jeez. Oh. I gotta mess with you. That's right, Miss Phins. As a Miami and Floridian, let them know what's about the hurricane. Yeah. Well, I'm a Floridian. I'm not from Miami. It's 954 for me, baby. That's all I gotta say. Huntley and Tua had the same amount of Pro Bowls. Holy smokes. Yo, you guys are on it today, man. On it today. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. Let me see here, making sure. Yes. Awesome. Well, guys, again, this is Miss Phins. I'm Miss Phins. Appreciate all of you guys. Thank you so much for coming through. Again, check us out tonight on Hurricane version of League Wide Wednesdays. Every Wednesday at 8 p.m., ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. And you could also catch Miss Phins Monday to Friday, 8 a.m. Eastern, guys. 8 a.m. Eastern, Monday to Friday, 8 a.m. Eastern. Let's go. Let's get her done, baby. Let's get her done. Thank you so much for coming through. I love you. I honestly love you. And thank you so much for showing up for the AFC East Week 5 show. Thank you so much. We got one winner. 3. Sorry. And shout out to the Dolphins and shout out to this right here. This is where it's at, Miss Phins. Let's go. I don't know. Magace everyone? Anyways, take care, guys. Be safe, seriously, and keep an eye out. We'll see about tomorrow's show. For sure tonight, though, 8 p.m., we should be up and we should still be good to be able to do the show tonight at 8 p.m. Guys, so come through, guys. I really appreciate it. Trust me, it's a lot of fun. A lot of fun to come tonight for the League Wide Wednesday show. League Wide Wednesday. Anyways, as always, guys, take care and bye bye.